It's funny, I was talking the other day with my friend Radhika in Australia, and we were talking about the power of our thoughts and bringing new energy into our life and how we can almost reprogram ourselves for happiness because we are thought and feeling and water beings. And as that, what we say to ourselves is a mantra. It's what brings our reality into shape. And it's funny, I was telling her how I was feeling very positive about life and how I was creating some new things which were really going well for me. And I found an old journal today, a piece of paper that I did. I would say this looks like 5, 6 years ago. And I'm going to turn the screen around so you can see it. And it's about completely releasing old thoughts about money and integrating new thoughts about money. And it's funny, and I was reading through this, I feel I'm always just barely getting by. No, replacing it with money comes to me all the time. Yes. I feel I never have enough. No, replacing it with I live abundantly, I attract prosperity easily. Yes. Replacing I feel you have to work hard and struggle to survive in the world. Replacing it with the universe wants me to have an easy, prosperous, flowing income and energy to live in joy and prosperity. And it's funny, as I was reading through this list and I was looking at the thoughts, the old thoughts versus the new thoughts, I realized how I am just in the last year really integrating these new thoughts about money and myself, and how it's really shifting how I feel about the world, my body, and gratitude. But it's not easy. It's taken me years at this point. And I have been consciously trying to replace these old thoughts. I feel like money is hard to get, replacing it with I am a money magnet. Money attracts to me easily. So, it's like I've been doing the work for a long time. And a lot of times, it feels easy when you watch other people that are doing these kind of spiritual videos and they're, kind of giving you guidance. But they're not giving you the backstory. I'm not either. So I just wanted to share with you that I am, you know, I am attracting money, and money is flowing to my life easily right now. But I've been doing the work, the hard work, for 7, 8 years, if not more, because the money paradigm for me has been something that I probably came here on earth to figure out as one of my missions. So it's been a struggle, and it's been a repeating pattern in my life. So there are things that are going to be repeating patterns in your life, things that you came here to not only like learn your lesson about, but to solidify that new integrated thought into your life, into your soul being. And once it's integrated into your soul being and your soul life, then you can bring that out to other people. So I just wanted you to know that if you're feeling upset, upheaval, lots of struggle right now, there's so much going on behind the scenes in terms of planetary alignments and, you know, things that are hard for me even to explain to you right now. There are worlds out there. We are all connected. We are simply a blue star in the sky, and many stars right now are looking to us to see if humanity can rise, to see if humanity can evolve. And we're feeling that right now. So those of us that are here, it's like we got the train ride and the train ticket to be here and in this lifetime, in this body now, to learn a lot and to grow. And we're feeling it because, some of us haven't, if you haven't been doing the work or if you've been focusing on the wrong things, it's going to feel like a lot right now. And even for those of us that have been doing the work for decades, we're still feeling it. So give yourself grace and breathe. And when you have an old thought coming into your life, try to think of a way that you can look at it as an old, completely released thought and train yourself to put a new integrated thought into your life. So if it's like something like, I feel like I'm always just getting by, no. Replacing it with, money comes to me easily, right? So just try to simply take the no thought and put it into the yes thought. I've actually been working a lot with a woman. She's a healer, and she does a lot of this theta healing, and it is a lot about replacing and reprogramming. And it's funny, I've been working with her for about a year, and then I look back and I find this old scrap of paper from a journal that pops out from at least 8 to 9 years ago. So that just goes to show you that this has been something I have been working on constantly for the last 8 years. But sometimes we need that kind of, that push, that connection with someone else to remind us that it's okay, that we're breathing, that we're doing well. So in the comments below, why don't you put one old, completely released thought that you're going to replace with a new integrated thought, something that you're going to work on. By the way, there's so much synchronicity with this right now. I want to bring up my really wonderful, darling friend, Shernay Spruill, who is also doing a challenge on her Facebook page with the same kind of integrated releasing new thoughts. So this is when things like this happen and there's all these messages that are coming at the same time, that's saying that this is a collective energy that we all need to work on. So what are you going to replace